Okay, for our first video, we're going to learn how to log into the administration section of the new website and create a new article, which will go down here. Right now we have no articles. It says, sorry, no post match your criteria. So the first thing we want to do is log in. And you see right up here, our URL is washnesu.org/twinfield/, and then after the second slash, what we're going to do is add WP for WordPress and then dash ADMIN for administration. WP-admin and then hit return, and that's going to take us to a login screen. And you will fill in your username and password. I have mine set up so it comes in automatically, and I'm going to click Remember Me and then log in. That takes us to what's called the dashboard, which is the basic first page that we have for our administration area. And there's quite a few tools down here, but the ones that we're going to be involved with for the most part are posts. And we're going to start by adding a new post. First we'll make a title. It says, Welcome to the new website. And we have some content, and if you wanted to just type, you could type it in here. Let me go grab it. It's in Word, and I'm just going to select it all, edit, copy, go back to the website, and instead of typing it straight in or pasting it straight in, there's two tools I want to call your attention to. They're down here. This one, and when you roll over it, you get a tooltip to tell you what it is. We'll paste it as plain text. And this one is a special one for pasting from Word, and we should use those in any cases where we might have code, and Word actually carries a lot of extra code with it. So I want to click on that tool, I'll paste it in here, and then I'll click Insert. And there it comes up, looking very nice. And just to make sure that there's no extraneous code, you see we have two modes up here, the visual mode, which is what we're in, and then the HTML mode. And if I look in there, I can see that there's no funky code, it's just the text, and that's what we're looking to see. That's how we want it to be. So the next really important step is that we need to assign this the category of news. And that's the thing that will allow us, or allow the article, to appear up there on the front page. One more thing before we publish it is that we want to add an image. And I've already prepared the image. And I will show you how to prepare images in a separate video. I go up here to Upload Insert. It says Add Media. I'm going to choose File. I've got it all ready and sized correctly. And then down here I'm going to hit the Choose button. And then upload it. And when it comes in, there's a bunch of different possibilities and places that we can fill in. What we want to do in the link URL, unless we want the picture to link to something specific, we want to just link to the file. That way when you click on it, it appears nice and big in a light box, and I'll show you an example of that in a minute. And then the size, we always want to use medium, and then we can insert it into the post. And there it is, looking very nice. So let's go ahead and publish it. And what I do with my workflow is I have a couple of tabs open. I have the tab that takes us in the back, but I also have the tab in the front. And you see it hasn't appeared yet because I need to push refresh. And there's our article, Welcome to the new website. And if I click on here or on the picture, it'll take us to a page with just the article. And if I click on the picture again, it shows me the picture nice and large in a light box. And that's what I was talking about earlier. Now, if I wanted to do some edits, for example, if I wanted to make something bold, for example, community, I have tools all along the top here, bold, italic, strike through. If you're not sure what something does, there's a tooltip there for you. We have unordered list, ordered list, quotes. Please don't play with the alignment. It's aligned just the way it should be. And we can make a link. I'll have a separate video to show you how to make a link. And that's pretty much the ones that you'll need. if you wanted to make an announcement, and that announcement shows up here in the announcements area, first of all, you probably wouldn't use a picture, but what you would do, is just have your text. It would be shorter than this as well. And then you would choose the announcements checkbox instead of the news. Not news, just announcements. And that would make it appear up here with our announcements.